Jersey's first banknotes were issued at the end of the 18th century when the island's first banks appeared. From 5 note-issuing offices in 1814, the numbers rose to over 100 by 1817. Many of these early private banks had their origins in the expanding trade with Newfoundland. The States did not issue notes until 1941, and a year later this Edmond Blampied designed 10-shilling note was released. 1963 saw the first modern-day notes issued with the A series, followed in 1976 with the B series, and the last issue in 1989 of the C series. 2010 sees the introduction of Jersey's first set of new banknotes for 21 years, with fresh new designs throughout. The new multicoloured D series features important architectural and sculptural landmarks of Jersey. The island's round towers are shown. These defensive structures were built around the coast to protect the island from invasion. The Monument to Freedom in Liberation Square celebrates the momentous announcement of the liberation of the island from Nazi forces at the end of the Second World War, and features on the fresh green-coloured £1 note. It also shows a traditional hand-engraved portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, based on a photographic work by Mark Lawrence, with the words States of Jersey and the crest beneath. As in all the notes, the left panel bears a watermark of a Jersey cow, viewable when held to the light. The reverse shows the Neolithic ritual site of La Hougue B and La Hoque Tower in the parish of St Clement. French and Gerrier, the island language, is also featured. The 16th century National Trust property Le Rat Cottage in St Lawrence appears on the front of the sky blue £5 note. And Les Augres Manor, the home of the Durrell Wildlife Conservation Trust, is on the reverse, alongside Archie Rondell Tower. The front of the burnt sienna £10 note features the Hermitage at Elizabeth Castle. The reverse shows the unique Lalique glass sculptures in St Matthew's Church, St Lawrence, with Seymour Tower offshore in Grouville Bay. The island's Parliament building, the States, is shown on the cool violet £20 note, with the States Chamber on the reverse, alongside St Juan's La Rocco Tower. The cherry red £50 note carries the impressive outline of the medieval castle of Montorgueil, while the reverse features the houses on the island of La Marmotière in Les Écrahauts, with Waynay Tower on Waynay Common alongside.
The design team wanted the notes to tell a story of Jersey, a story from La Hougue B, which was built by the first Neolithic farmers 6,000 years ago, which is shown on the £1 note, through to the liberation of the island from Nazi forces in 1945, an event which has formed the backdrop to the development of modern Jersey.
Designed and printed by De La Rue, the world's largest commercial security printer and papermaker, these stylish notes incorporate a number of security measures to make forgery more difficult.
The main security measures in the new banknotes are that we have a hologram on the higher value added notes. We also have a map of Jersey, a see-through map, that when you hold the note up to the light, the two halves come together and it makes up a map of Jersey. These features are in addition to the ones we've had in the past, such as the Jersey cow watermark and the silver thread running through the note.
I'm very proud of the fact for the first time we're representing the parish crests on the notes. We've also got for the first time the French language, our second official language, but also Gerrier too. And I hope that the Gerrier inclusion is going to be a source of discussion and learning for people who might not be familiar with the Jersey French language. I think the island's currency is important to everybody. With millions of notes in circulation, they're handled by everybody that lives in the island. And I hope that the images on the notes actually represent what the island stands for in terms of its historic significance, in terms of important buildings and important places. And I hope there's something in all of the notes for every islander.